I'm going one game, one activity to reset my brain so I don't keep playing. Gotta get all my ratings 2000 online before I can completely focus on over the board stuff. Okay, do I like that? It should be fine. I kind of don't like it when the opponent has really good central pawns and one isolated on the wing. I just need to learn how to defend it better, but tell you what, let's just do it. Now, if you take with your pawn, which you probably won't. Okay. I don't have much to gain by that, except for I'll lose some activity and ability to push my pawn. So let's pull back. If I pull back there, you go there. One. Let's just bring it back. What I usually do in situations like this, just because in online chess I don't think too deeply, or as deep as I should. I just push that. I try to freeze that pawn. And then I will aim hard at that pawn with my queen to support. Of course, it's easy to defend, but you might get your pieces out of order a little bit. Okay. Okay, I'm going to preserve my bishop one way or another. How do I want to do it? Let's go with that, which is not pleasant for me. So I'm going to go right there. It's just a one-move idea. That's how you know these people aren't very good. There's no plan there. Just a lonely horse. And one of the weaknesses this level, I believe, including myself, is protecting pawns from a distance, which usually means with our bishops. You got to be comfortable. Pawn alone. Okay. It's not serving a purpose, so of course it's no threat for me. The only thing is I can't go there should I want to in a moment. Else I go there, and then the thing about that is these bishops are going to keep your queen from doing shit to me. You could go here. And then I would kick, and then I would go there. So that's no issue. The issue is immediately my knight is unsafe. So I'm going to have to lose my bishop there, probably. That's the simplest way to do it. Okay. That's fine. Okay, tempting to just go there. This is when I get a little greedy. I'm just counting on the opponent messing up, which shouldn't happen. No, I don't want to. Okay. I'd love to trade. By trade, I mean my bishop become really good and yours be gone. I should have taken the trade, but again, I'm anticipating the opponent not playing very well. It's online chess. I'm just here to win. Okay, so now if I go there, you can take, sure. I think I want to push. Go there, then you take, then I get your pawn. Then I'm immediately turning that pawn, so if your bishop's there, it doesn't hurt me much. I think I'd rather have that situation happen. Now what you can do, now you can, yeah. Damn it. Focus, Dayton. Son of a bitch. Now everything falls apart. Okay, so that will buy me time to win a pawn back. No, it won't. Dayton, shut the fuck up. Focus. I hate my life. What was the right move there? As I mentioned, just stupid. Just be patient. As I rush to push my pawn before I even know the first move. Probably a better idea to just sleep some. Might be more efficient. Boop. Been playing that, yeah. Nothing else to practice. Probably pin stuff. Do I want to be there? Probably so. Okay, so now you can reach me, but you would have to double your pawn. When I'm tired, I just put arrows places, but my mind is kind of working. When I'm rested, that's the biggest difference. Does that make sense to other people? Okay, let's sneak in. I don't want to allow you to get there. Okay. I think I want to go there. Because then when you go there, I'll go here. And that is a lonely-ish pawn. Whereas if those can join, I don't know if conjoin was the right word there. I think I go here. Whatever I just said. I wish I could replay what I just said. So if I go there, though, that does buy me a move. Because you got to defend that immediately. Whereas if I go there first, then takes, then I am reacting, and I don't want to be reactive. I want to be proactive. In my mind, that's the more proactive choice because I'm threatening versus the same possible threat, but I'm reacting. Either way, this level you're going to end up with a pawn there probably, or a pawn stranded. What'd you do? Okay, so if I go there, you kind of have to go here to defend there. And then what? I think I should probably just kick you. And then you're going to want to be there. So after that, I might just go ahead and hit you there. I don't like pushing my king pawns like that, though. Okay, I can already win that, though. So if I go here, where does your knight go? I kind of like that because I win your pawn. Right? And should I choose to gallop my horse first? Well, what am I doing? I don't even know what I'm calculating. You can take that, and everything I just said is irrelevant. I needed to sleep. That's what I need to do. Let's remove that pin. I'm still fine. I'm just got to rest. I think you need to accept my exchange. Yeah. I don't know that matters much. Except for if I take with my rook, then you can escape. And then threaten. So I probably want to be there. Seems right. Yeah, because now I do win that pawn. You messed that up. I think. Man, I'm losing my mind. Gosh. Doesn't matter. What am I doing? Yeah, that's what I said is I left you. There must be some hope. See, I'm not even paying attention. Brutal. Brutal, brutal. All right, here we go. Here we go. Lock in, lock in. Okay, so that's a mistake by you because when I kick, I win the pawn. Go me. Fine. Still have what I need. Yes. And now you need to go there probably, or something with your light bishop. Yeah. Let's just go here. You're going to get killed. It's pretty evident. And then you're going to give me a pawn. I accept your pawn. Fine. I need to draw more arrows when I'm not awake. What the hell is what are you doing? The way you're playing, I just want targets. Leave your bishop in the middle. Okay. Boy, this is weird. So narrow-minded. If you're not careful, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Then I'm locking myself into that, and then when you go there, I don't have time. I think you made one decent move finally. But you still got to be ready for my bishop coming. You're not in dire trouble yet, but the way you're moving your piece is going to get ugly. And then I'm going to use that momentum to set records. Yeah, you're incompetent. It's not a crime to be incompetent in most states. But it's not an admirable trait either. You love to try to dislodge this little tornado. I'm about to wreck your small town, but my pawn will stop it. Okay. So I have to just take after it takes. Take, right? I don't have a choice. Else it's mate, so That's fine. Yeah. That's all I can do. But it's plenty. Good idea. A valiant effort by the enemy. But it's too little too late. There, I'm in trouble. So I won't do that. Now I can go c4 if I want to. Yeah. I don't care if they get doubled. I just don't have enough firepower, buddy. It's 3 pawns to 1. It's fine. You can go there if you wish. It doesn't matter. I'm going to get cocky. Okay. And I'll just be sliding right on in here. Usually it's better when I've had these doubled ones. I've found I prefer to have my isolated pawn offset in the end game. I hope that made sense. Then I'll protect my pawn like that. Lastly, I'll begin to wreak havoc. If I go there and you trade, and then you go there, then you have double pawns. I can use these to defend just fine. Don't chance it, because now you kind of do have to accept my trade. You don't have to, but you will. Else you're in trouble. Yeah. And I'll probably just make it to where your king can't help. Because if your king wants to come and help, I got news for you. It'll be sad. Okay, so I need to go. What I can't allow is that to happen, and that to happen, and then that to happen, and that to happen. Which means it would be wise for me to just go here. That way, if you want to go here, that's fine. Why would you do that? Don't you realize you're too slow? In the end game, when I'm clearly winning, a lot of people would just go behind or whatever. I like to pin just to make you feel as helpless as I possibly can. Doesn't matter how I do it. And then I release the pin. And then I might give a check. And I'll probably just keep it coming. Get beat at chess. Yeah. Hope it was fun. Not going to analyze that one because you're incompetent. I'm going to make an exception. No, I'm not going to rematch. Stick to your rules, Dayton. Stick to your rules. Give me a higher rated. I was just about to say that. I'm due for one. Algeria. Let's go Algeria. Is it Algeria? I don't know why it matters. D2 or C3. I know it technically barely does. Okay. When in doubt, if we don't understand openings a great deal, which I would recommend not really getting too deep into opening theory until you're above my level, because I don't feel a need to yet. Just develop stuff. Let the tension Let the tension sit there. Okay. Usually it's fine to push too. In fact, that's what I'll likely end up doing. But it's sometimes pleasant to get that in. That way, before I push, you can't threaten my bishop. So that's no issue because you can't take. I'll simply take and take. And now my pawns are quite good. And I never know how I like to defend this. Because when it's all locked down, I can kind of weaken that. But I don't know. I don't know, man. Okay, so now if I go there, it gives me time. And then I have 1, 2, 3. And then if anything happens here, I even have discovery stuff, but I'm worried about that square. So I have 1, 2, I'll have 3. And you'll have 1, 2, 3. So it's imperative you keep your queen there, probably. It's fine for both of us. But then once the queen's there, you're not going to want to be threatening there. I can get a nice push in. But then you can also approach it that way. I think that's the least of my concerns. If you want that pawn and I get that pawn, that's fine for me. Now what if you take that pawn immediately? I mean, just simplify the problem we're trying to solve. I'm going to get that pawn. Your queen's going to end up there. It doesn't want to be there. But anything else, if anything, because yeah, I couldn't trap it, but you don't want that pawn. It doesn't matter. Okay, so now you'll take with your bishop. I'll take there, and then I'll get. I guess that would technically be at tempo. And I think that, as I mentioned, that predicament there. Do I want to weaken that square? Usually, no. Kind of like with our king, just don't weaken squares that we don't have to. And now don't I just push this pawn, grab space? I don't know why I wouldn't. I don't need to do anything here. Well, I could actually do that. Because then you have enough central pawns. Of course, neither do I. We're 2 on 2. My pawn's a little bit better. Your bishop's going to struggle. I think I'll just go here. That way, if your bishop comes, I'll go there. Because that doesn't matter to me, of course. Okay. So now if I go here and takes, I think I still like that for me. Okay. Do I care? No, because you're speaking me a pawn, so you can't do that. So I'm way ahead in development, but it's one of those where, yeah, it feels great, but I'm not. It's going to end up going down to the wire, I can tell. Okay. Do I want to leave myself the option for the rook to control? If I go there, I'm thinking 2 moves ahead. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to take that pawn, but if I go there, then I have the option to go here, but then you would go there. So I would have to not take with my rook. If I could somehow support that on b5. Your bishop and knight are going to be awkward as hell. Doesn't matter. Okay, so what I can do, I like that move just because it gets my knight somewhere that matters or could matter. Okay. I wouldn't have made that move. So now I can chase your queen. We can go there. I don't know if it wants to. Okay. I think the purpose of that move is more so your queen's not going to want to stay there very long. Your rook's going to want to move too. And I don't want the pressure there. Okay, we're going to have to go a little bit faster here. Wait, whoa. See, too much blitz chess. You got to take advantage of blunders. When you play too much blitz, you stop doing that sometimes. Thank you. And that's not, I don't know if it's my strength yet or not. When I play stronger players, of course, I mean, I don't mean this to put myself down. I'm not lacking confidence. I'm just inexperienced compared to 1900s and above. But over the board, yeah, they're going to beat me regardless. But online, the higher rated players, when I play super positional or super slow, I don't know if it bothers them, but it tends to lead to blunders. Not that obvious, of course, but whoa, no, I didn't mean to do that. I was reviewing my GameChess.com. Don't flag me for bad sportsmanship. I just wanted to review further, but you websites, just always on to the next one. Can't even enjoy life. Okay, 1922. I need my Pepsi. Yeah, it's all about striking early. Eventually win a pawn, did I? No, I don't understand. When? Okay, so queen d2, it likes. How does that win a pawn, though? I don't understand that wins a pawn. Okay, can you show me the tactics slowly instead of rushing me? Okay, it was when my rook moved, right? So you want my queen to move? Okay. So when my queen moves, you go f6, it would appear. That's how I'm going to win the pawn? Does that really win a pawn? And why do you have to play f6? You play c5, do I still win a pawn? D takes on c5. Queen c7. I don't understand that, though. Because can't you just not do that? And what is the downside to just making some, like, normalish move? Oh, so you really can't. So when I get that there, just assume the sacrifice ideas are relevant. I get it. So it's not so much that rook b1 was bad. It's that I need to be thinking about using my control of the dark squares in the center on the e flag primarily. I understand. c3 is best. watched a Irina Crush video, and she talked about a similar move. And that's the downside of trying to apply grandmaster ideas, which Miss Crush is a grandmaster. Is we don't do it right. It's not complicated. Amateurs just don't execute grandmaster ideas and explanations well. Why'd you give me the pawn? You gave me the pawn. Thanks for the pawn. And if you take, I'd be, of course, happy to. It's almost fantastic when that happens. Because then my dark square bishop just gets out. Okay. I'm in the zone now. It's fine. I'm going to probably castle short anyway. I think I need to go something like that, but sometimes I overthink it and I don't actually want to be there. So maybe something like here. Okay, so then you could take, right now I will always have double there because my knight can always cover. And that'll give me time. I don't think that's bad. It's a little weird, but it's not bad. Now the downside is if I do choose to try to go that route, it limits me some. Does that change anything? No. It's a little less pleasant to castle short when you have that happening, but it's fine. Okay, if you want to give me your rook, you certainly can do that. I won't tell you no. So what, you want to give the rook, but then my bishop would escape, so you don't have any trapping ideas. So I have to do that. There's really no choice. If you want to sack the rook, go ahead and sack the rook. Yeah. You're just stupid. Okay, so let's since I'm going to be playing up, I mean, not a piece, but let's go ahead and take with check. We'll go there. Okay. And you're going to try to keep me from castling. That's fine. You're going to let me castle as well? You're going to let me castle and you're going to give me a rook. Well, I'm at a loss for words. All I know how to say is thank you. That's all that's left to say is thank you. And bishops can be a nice defensive piece, especially when we're up a little bit. I mean, this is up too much, but what I'm looking at, just in the sake of simplicity here, why? Probably going here. That gives me the option to get there. You have no way to come in. So you could also go here. Then this gives you a chance to push. You could also go here. Threaten your bishop immediately. And then your bishop's gone too. So I'll probably just do that. Because now you don't have anything to complicate the position with. So fuck off. And I'll take your bishop. And then you will have to immediately slide your rook to preserve your pawn. I will likely go here. Else I go there. Okay, so that's great. Lovely. Sure. And usually we just take the pawn. Don't get tricky. But I have checks, so I can always back up. Leave that there. Your knight's going to have to come this way or that way. I would bring it that way if I were you. Okay, so now I can win that as well. Hold up, where can it go that matters? Got it. Got it. It's nothing. And now I can check and take. Yeah, don't I do that? Take your time, take your time. Check, take. You have nothing, because if your knight moves, then I go here and I win your rook, so. Yeah, terrible game by you. And I don't really know how good I am. I mean, when I played really strong, players at the club, see, now you could do that. I would, yeah. I'll have to give you my rook, I guess. Okay, so you want to go here. Boom, I don't have time to get there. So I probably am supposed to do that. I think I have to. I don't have a way to get back there. Your knight is nicely protecting those. Can't go here. I think I have to go f6 or f5. Could be fine as well. Let's just go f5. Your knight's pinned, so f5 should be okay. The key is we can't allow that bishop to be there. It's the way you fight back. So rook, rook. You need to try to defend that pawn. I am threatening both pawns, so it's going to be tough for you to save it. And I'll just win. If the opponent's king were safe, it's probably not best practice to be pushing that many pawns in front of ours, but we'll be fine. Oh, man. Yeah. Made my life easy. So I'll still want one of these pawns. Okay. I think I want to just go here. Okay, so then you're just going to check me again, though. Okay, so you couldn't, you don't think that's probably what you wanted to do. Okay, there's this pin. Kind of a similar situation to the previous, where we had these pawns making a sacrifice possible. We have these pawns making it nearly impossible for the opponent to avoid. Be simplifying. Okay. So if there, then the rook's going to take. And I'll take. Okay. Well, shit. Goodness gracious. Gosh darn it, Dayton. It's fine. I'm probably actually better here by a time. Gosh, you ran out of time. It's terrible. Jeez, that's so bad. So bad. Fuck. Eh. You push. Wait a minute. That's nice. Losing my focus. Not playing my best. The opponent got pawn happy. Left me a nice little tactical shot. Yeah, and good game. We'll be seeing you. See, I'm not getting any better playing online chess. That's just that is truly amateur shit. Not an amateur like me. Yeah. It's good to slow my brain down because there's been some blitz games I haven't seen something that simple. Nah, that's wrong. It's wrong as shit. Still winning though. It's how do you? C takes on B4. Knight C6. Knight C6. Don't you just take it though? What am I missing here? Boy, I gotta think. Because then if there, 27. Man, I gotta focus. It's not good chess by me. Don't just give up there for the opponent too. That was pretty weak. Weak play, weak resignation. Okay. You're awful quick to make your decisions there in a position where you have some options. Okay. Probably just slide your queen. What are you doing? I don't know what the right move is. Because a part of me wants to just weaken all your pawns. No need to castle just yet. Okay, wait a minute. So if I check, boom, I'll take. You can't slide there. Because, of course, I would just want a bishop. You can't slide there because my bishop's protecting. And your knight is being... It's not a pin, it's to your queen. So I think that's the move. It's got to be the move. Yeah. Thought so, yes. I'm threatening mate also, so not mate, but bad things for you. Which is also something to consider. So I win. I'm already walking up. Let's go. Good morning. Overall. Good job. You're good. No resignation. Okay, so that's fine because I very simply block it and buy myself time as well to execute what I was describing. No issues, just a useless check. If anything, it's a check that helps me. Okay, so what do I want to do here? Do I want to go? I definitely can't check with my queen because then you do get to slide in. I don't have the pressure anymore. If I go... The question is, do I want to check with the bishop first? I don't know. Probably doesn't matter. Is the bishop serving a purpose, or is there any risk there? The thing about the bishop check is it would loosen up this to be taken. So it would be something to at least have to consider. So I think we do that. My mouse keeps stopping. Okay. Well, I'd love to be able to use, but just wishful thinking. So now we're just winning. And also, your shenanigans there doesn't matter because I have time now to get you and get you real good. And then I'll cast my king to safety. And you will lose. Can I do more damage first? Okay, there. And then there. Wait. So if I go there, you can go there. Else you go there. You'd be wise to go there, because if you go here, I'm coming there. Now you could actually, no, because then I would win your rook. So I think I'm supposed to just castle. I could give a check too. It doesn't matter a lot. I think I'll give a check. And then I'll castle. Now I have to castle. Yeah, because you can't go there. You'd be just a complete moron, because then I would, yeah. Okay, so if I go here, then you go there. And as I mentioned, that doesn't work, because I would lose my rook with castle. We're safe. Rooks are connected. It's happy. It's over. It's also cold as crap in my apartment. Good game. By good game, I mean I'm better at chess than you. Yeah. Okay, 1930. Let's stop. I'm wrecking my blitz rating. I'm hoping slowing it down with some rapid will get my speed chess back to just not even good, just focused speed chess. It's not even locked in. Yeah, that's brilliant. It was a good move. It was nice. I kind of want to share that. Yeah, we'll be sharing that. It's a good move. I'll share good moves. It's plenty to win. Plenty to win. We're creeping back up toward 2,000. I might have to just kind of rotate my blitz and my rapid. You know, when one starts to slow down, I'll just switch so I don't go down that rabbit hole. Okay. If you're watching this rerun, please challenge me. I'm going to reply to my day challenges on stream. And if we want to do like a live sub battle, I'll have a separate account for that. But mostly, I got into this to be serious. I don't really want to entertain too much. That's what you'll see on most of the streams. Please share if you know of anyone interested in learning chess.